did?
SQL. Azure SQL.
SQL is over. Then after that we have to start with the storage. Azure storage, right? Okay. See, what is storage? Basically, storage is nothing. It's just kind of storing your data, files, folders, codes, anything. Okay. But usually storage will not be using for the storing the code. It will use for your image diagram or some PDF, anything to store, that is called the Azure storage. Okay. So we have some limit for that. And that is another question for you all is how much memory of the storage we could able to store in the storage, Azure storage. Okay. So you'll see that, right? So this is a part of, there is no deployment at all in this. This is a pure part of admin. Okay, there is no deployment for this, right? So we'll go with that.
Only theory, sir.
No, it's a practical, but it is the portal. Portal in the sense we don't have anything to do the deploy here. Okay, so it is the Azure admin part basically. So you have to go to the portal access, right? So you just click here and type there as a portal.azure.com. Okay, portal.azure.com. I'll go to that, right? Portal.azure.com. Okay. Now if you go back to the portal.azure.com, let me first delete all the resources whatever I have it before. There is only one is the storage account. So let me delete it first. Delete. Okay, so right now I don't have any storage with me. I don't have any services, resources with me. Okay, so what we need to go, we have to go ahead and we have to see here that what are the different type of storage we do have it. So if you go back to your home page, I don't know. He sees doing something, he is taking the class or what? He sees taking the class?
No, sir. Asking exercise class.
Oh. Please focus here. Okay. If you have free time, then I can do. If okay, you miss something, then again we need to have to repeat it again. Okay. Please have a look. Right? What doubt you have telling?
No. Yesterday class how much finished? Class.
Yesterday you attended all that.
Attended all. No,
yes,
I finished totally. How much did finish? SQL finish, sir.
SQL delete, drop and target. Who is your friend? He is, right?
Yes.
You are in the class. It's your responsibility to teach him, no? Right. It's easy, nothing is there. Just dropping the table, deleting the records, and finally deleting the entire table. Okay? Just sit for 10 minutes, the practical will get over. What more important thing is like we have to deploy the, okay, we have to deploy the not CI/CD, SQL query is there with you, right? So that query you have to deploy with the help of pipeline. Okay, that is our main job. Writing the query, this is not our job at all. This will be done by your development team, SQL team. Okay, you just have to deploy it and you have to verify to the table whether the data has been created or not. Right? Okay. So I'll go ahead. You just help me. Right. Fine here. The next thing is like we'll go with the storage. So understand this is important because you'll get it 2-3 interview questions on that. Okay, fun apart, studies are different. Okay, let's see. Thing is, the very first thing that you have to see here in the screen, okay, you have a storage account, right? So as we haven't using the storage account here, you just go back here and try to type it as a storage account. Okay, storage account area. Now let's see. First read some information which is there in that. What is that? Okay. Create a storage to store up to how many space? 50 and 500.
500.
You guys come or you cannot able to say?
500.
Abdul, how many?
Is that done?
Come forward. No, then you sit here, you sit there. You're not able to see?
My eyes are very big, sir.
Come here, sit here. Okay.
TV, sir.
You do specs, okay. Because it's not with him, it's with me also, okay. You can sit to first row. They're sitting now. I'll go and sit, I cannot see. I'm like, I can see, but the small letter I cannot see. I have a specs with me, but I don't like to wear specs. But take it out, it will go down otherwise. Okay. See, how many space are there, buddy? How many storage? 500 TB of data you can store in this Azure storage. Interview questions. Believe me. Okay? How much that Azure storage you can have it? 500 TB of data you can store it. Clear? Make a note of that somewhere. It's an interview question, please. Create a storage account to store up to 500 TB of data in the cloud. That means Azure cloud. Clear? Now, use a general purpose storage account to store the object data. Use NoSQL data. Okay, there is another question. What is NoSQL data? NoSQL data. You have heard it SQL data. Today we have to learn what is NoSQL data. Think it. Alright folks, just think it out. What is NoSQL data?
There no use to SQL. There no use to SQL.
No use to SQL. Okay. See, SQL stands for structured query language. Some follow, some structure will follow. Like if you go to that Excel sheet, okay, we'll have some structure, no. But what about this notepad? Are we following any structure here? So this is called as a NoSQL data. Clear? Clear here? It is an interview question. Okay. What is NoSQL data? Simple definition, you can see the data which cannot be followed up written into the format of a structure, proper structure.
Non-relatable data.
Non-relatable.
Relatable data.
Yes, that also you can say non-relatable data. Okay. Or simple you can say data we are not following up any proper structure is called as a NoSQL data. Clear? Interview question, huh? Good. Audio video is no in SQL. You are right, buddy. See, audio video, Prashant. Give an example, audio or video. They don't have proper structure. What I'll speak now, what I'll speak after 2 minutes of time. Okay? Right? I'll be teaching now and after next time I'll be like scolding to Abdul, right? Okay, this is what? No SQL. Right here, no doubt. Take it right, Abdul, okay? You're a good guy, man.
Tomorrow I'm having graduation.
What's that?
Graduation.
Tomorrow. But tomorrow we have a class, right?
Huh? What is that? You said yesterday.
3-day holiday is continuously now.
Yes, sir.
I know session, not worry. Okay, so understand. So we have having NoSQL data storage, right? Define and use queues for message processing. There is an option called queue. Have you heard of the queue message? No, it's not right. Let's see. Whatever the message you guys are getting in a phone, let's say Idea, or whatever the network you are using in Airtel, okay, Zio. So they will have a common message with everyone, right? So the seller, the network coverage will be down, or like some common message, right? It will go in the queue wise. It will go to the first, second, third, fourth, like that it will go. Okay, we'll discuss in the detail. There is a part of that. Set up a file share. Okay. Use a blob storage account and hot cool access. This all we'll see. I want you to go through this definition in this one. Okay. Or let me copy it and paste it on the file share. Okay, So that is something called as a storage of your account here. Okay. So now next thing is you have to understand what are the different type of storage we do have it. Clear here? What are the different type of storage we do have? Any cases? At least tell me one.
Single storage.
Just now we have learned in the definition. You have learned all the things in the definition. All type of storage is there in the definition.
Single storage.
No dear. First is you have container. What is that? Container. Second is called as a table. Third is called as a file share. Fourth is called as a queues. Clear? How many type of data storage will have it in Azure SQL? 4 different type. Okay. So what is that? Table, container, file share and queues. Out of these 4 different data type, whatever you are having it. Okay. 2 is SQL data. 2 is not SQL. Say that 2 is structured data. 2 is unstructured data. Got the point? Structured data and unstructured data. There is 2 category. Structured data or structured storage. Second is called as unstructured storage. Got the point? Tell me which one is structured data storage and which one is unstructured storage. Think it.
Q is unstructured table.
Table is structured, that is for sure. Okay? Right? 1 minute, okay. So you say that we'll go one by one, okay? Don't worry. Q is structured data. So which is another one that is structured? Queues, message queue, they have a proper format. Okay, they'll type a message in a proper format. If it is a queue message, they will not be doing it, writing some message to me, some message to you. Okay, so files, not table and queues are called as a what here? Structured. What about container? Unstructured. What about this one? Files here? Unstructured. Clear here now? Is it very clear to everyone? Okay? Good. So let me show you first. So dear, like how you are creating the SQL, no? Okay, you are creating the table, you are inserting the data, right? So you are creating server first. Then after that, what you are doing it? You are going to that database. Here also you have to create a storage account. Right? You guys have to create a storage account. What do you have to create? You have to create a storage account. So just click over there and find out the create storage account. What is that? Create storage account. Got the point here? Okay. So you have to create storage account. Now understand. Here we have some fields that you have to understand, and that is very important in order to understand interview perspective. Okay. So what is called as a storage account? Storage account is nothing. It is a set of. It is an account where we will store our different type of storage, like files here. It could be container. It could be table. It could be your message queue. Okay, that is a different type we can store it out. Very good. The next part that you have to keep in mind is, okay, always you are giving the storage account name, right? Okay, always you guys are giving the storage account name, right? That is something, okay? So that is something you say here, storage of account would be always in small letter. Not only in Azure, okay? Not only in Azure, we will be seeing that all into your AWS, GCP, wherever you go, you have to go ahead and see that you are storing a data, okay, into small letter. All the small. There is no capital at all. Okay. So we'll see. Let's see. So what is the resource group? I'll choose my resource group as a main training that I used to do it. What is the resource storage account name? I'll take a give it. Let me give it as azure 6 p.m. Okay, storage. It will accept? No. Why? A. It will accept now? Right? All capital. Right? Sorry, pardon me. All small. So even last also you cannot write it.
Okay.
Not only initial, all. Clear now? Good. So this is called the azure storage. Clear? Very good. Reason you know very well. You can choose anything, right? You can choose anything in the reason, right? Okay? So let me come down here. Now understand. These two parts. Standard premium, you know that the charges will be high for the premium. Did you talk about the LRS, GRS? No? Understand. We have a 4 different parts here. Tell me, Prashant. Guys, are you able to hear me clearly? Every one of you, please, I need a response from you. Are you guys able to hear me? Ajit, Akhil, Anand, Chandrasekhar, anyone? Niranjan, Meghna, anyone? Are you guys able to hear me? Yes. Prashant, you have to take care of your, I think, internet, I guess, because everyone is clear. Okay? Now have a look, please. Have a look here. We have a 4 different type of storage are there. How many are there? 4 different type of storage are there. Right? Okay. So see, if you go back to your screen, first one is locally redundant storage. Okay? Second one is called as a geographic redundant storage. Third one is called as a zone, okay, redundant storage. And fourth one is called as a geo zone redundant storage. You can go to the definition which it displays, okay. For simple thing, I am telling you that, okay. You just have to go ahead. LRS. What is LRS? LRS means local. What do you understand? Let's see, you will have a different reason, right? You will have a different reasons, right? Okay. So if you have a different regions, yeah, Asia, East US, Pacific US, right? So if you select Asia or East US, anything what you are selecting it. Okay. If you select that Asia or East US or anything, okay. So if you are selecting LRS, your data will be stored into your Asia only. Got the point? Let's say I am selecting Amirpet. So my data would be stored in Amirpet region only. Clear? Zone, it would be something different. Geo, it would be something different. Amirpet, SR Nagar, Panjagutta, Begumpet. That's it. What is that? Yusufgura. So nearby area it will get stored. Got the point? Clear? Geo. Zone, all India. Geo zone, all world. Clear enough now? Okay? So for free trial or for practice, you have to use the term called LRS only. Local redundant storage. Okay, don't go with that ZRS. Charges will be high if you are going for the ZRS or GZRS or GRS. Clear? What you have to choose? LRS, locally redundant storage. Clear now? Locally redundant storage. Good. I will go to the next thing here. Shall I select that GRS, LRS now? Okay. Okay, so locally redundant storage. Now come down, go to the advanced, have a look here. Go to the networking, okay, then come down, okay, data production. These are all data. Enable soft delete for block. So what happens soft delete to which 7 days are there, right? So that means after deleting 7 days it will be there in your recycle bin kind of thing, okay? That is fine, delete. So let's go back to your encryption. Let's go back to your tags. Review. Validate is not getting why. So it will come. Yeah, it came now. Let's click on the create. So you are creating. Yes, storage account. Right here. So once your storage account is created, we can able to go inside the storage and we can able to create the different type of storage in the storage account, like files here, container, table, queues. Right? Important. Please understand. Minimum 3-4 interview questions will be coming up in this. You can get the question. Have a look. So let me get deployed now. Don't want? No need?
Sir, what are the 4 types you said? Different types of the story you said first 4 types. And now you said again different 4 types.
No, same I said. I said 4 only.
Container table you said.
Container, table, file share, queue. That's all. Now I also told the same thing. LRS is not a storage account. It is type of service that Azure provides. It is extra feature of the Azure they have given you. Okay, very simple here. You have to go to Chennai. Okay, you can either go with the third AC, you can go with the second AC, you can go with the first AC also. Right? So it is a service, pay extra, use extra. You have to pay for spacious would be there, second AC, first AC would be luxurious, right? It's kind of like that. Clear? Okay, good. So your storage account is created, deployment is complete now. Let's move ahead to next, that is called as a go to resource. Let's click on that. Now if I coming here, go to resources, okay, you are seeing that all the steps is mentioned, whatever we have given before now. So if we go back to here, okay, let's see, I'm going to somewhere, what is that? Okay, see, the resource where we have used it, location we have used it, subscription we have used it, okay? This is strategy. So this all the information we have only given it. Okay? Right? Let's choose it. Let's go back to the next 3 things. So let's go back to our first is, you can see data storage. Can you observe it here? How many are there? 4. So I was supposed to talking about this only. Container, file share, queues, table. So I'll start with the first unstructured. Unstructured. Yes, it is a type of storage. That is a storage account, this is a type of storage. Okay? It's the very first storage type which is called as a container. Now what is container? Buddy, bucket. At home you have bucket, right? Or some jar. Or jar. Okay? Or big bag. That is something called as storage. Please.
Sir, right now, some data is available. Structure or concept, data is available. We have created in storage account. Okay? Will be deploying the storage for the customers.
No. This is not used, just this is for reference purpose only. Yes. That deployment code and everything will come into Azure repo. Repo is different, this is different. Your storage of code and all will be there only. This is for the data for the reference. Okay, will not be deploying into the customization. It will use for our purpose. Tell me please. Ask any type of question you have ready. What is that?
Stores some type of data.
Yes, it's kind of data. Any doubt? Good? Okay, fine. So now we will move ahead to the next thing. Okay. The next thing that we are having it is a container. I'll click on the container. Let's click on the container. I am going inside the container now. What is that issue? The portal link got an issue attempted to retrieve the access token message to sign in again. Some issues with the sign in. So I think this is account with Rasmita, right? Is there Rasmita there in the call? I need help from that. No. I'm not sure I can log in or not. Let's see. Sign in again. I don't have contact also. Let me see. You might have changed the password in case. Okay. That's the reason it is coming here. Yes, anyone have a free trial, give it to me. Anything. Help from anyone. Anyone is having free trial, you are alone using, click give it to me. Let me ask it. Guys, anyone is using free trial account, give it to me. I need to log in. Because it is account with Rashmita and she is away now.
Create that account. Again, first time we have to create storage account.
Obviously. Everything will change. Guys, okay. So portal.azure.com. I need to create a new account. And I need to newly log in, right? Just a minute. Portal.azure.com. Not coming up.
Sending code.
1 minute. Sending code, but she is not online, right?
Not like that.
Don't have number.
Sorry.
Akhil, can you give me the password, please? Akhil, I'm trying to log into your account. Oh, I think you have some Microsoft Authenticator. Can you give the password, Akhil? Waiting for a response. Multiple. But first time it will ask you to enter the OTP. OTP from your Gmail account, right? Then you can use it. Akhil, it says wrong password. Akhil, yes. I'm setting the password for you, Akhil. Yeah, Akhil, can you tap on 48? I changed your password, I saved you the password also. You have to tap it 48 in your app. Perfect. Thank you so much for that. And I really appreciate Akhil for helping out. So let's see. Akhil will be making the use of he has shared the account. So let me any resources there with him. I'll just try to make the use of his account. So no, there's no resource. Let's go his. So I think it's a new account for Akhil. Akhil, can I make delete it if you don't need that? This all. Can I delete it if you don't need that? Okay, good. So unnecessary to create a storage actually, right? So let me go with the delete. Okay. Let's get deleted. Again, we need to create a storage account. Over. Let's go to the home page. I have a no access. Storage, huh? Any storage? Storage account. Good. Let me go to create. So we'll do it a bit fast today. Okay, now. So resource group, I'll create a separate resource group for me because actually get not confused. Okay, so I'll make it as a name training. Okay. This is the resource group for me. Then count as a azure 6 p.m. storage account something, right? Okay, this is the something redundancy here. Always go with the LRS. Don't go with the GRS, the charges will be more, okay? And although if you are using free plan also, please go with the LRS. Okay? Review. It takes some time and it will come to the create. It takes some time, it is validating. You are not getting the message validating, but internally it's validating. It's not a term and condition that you go down and read all the term and conditions. Okay, it's loading validation. Let's click here on the create. So it will take 2 minutes of time to get it deployed. Then storage account will create it. We'll go back to now the container. We'll create a container. Submitting deployment. Okay, so my storage account is being created here, right? It has been created as storage account. Now after that you have to go to resources and try to fill out other things, okay? Just click on the resources, right? If you go to the resources, you have all these different options. You can scroll down, container, file share, queues and table, right? I'll go to the container. Guys, container is nothing here. It's just kind of a storage bucket here, okay? Where you are storing. You cannot actually upload the data to the container. You have to create a container, then you have to upload the data in that. Okay? So you have to click on the plus symbol as a container. Right? What you have to do? Plus symbol for container. Click on it, give the container name. So container name also you have to write small only. Everything in the storage account should be small. So azure container. Okay? Now understand. Okay? Actually the access level is set to be private because anonymous access is reserved for this storage account. Understand? We need to have three different things here in that. Okay? Private, anonymous. Okay? So what is private? What is anonymous admin? Okay? What is private? What is private and what is anonymous? I'll tell you. Understand here. Private is something that you can access. Okay? You can access the storage account, the data uploaded by you or the file uploaded by you, anything will be used by privately. Okay, but there is another option called as anonymous. Okay, so what is the meaning of anonymous? The meaning of anonymous is, what is the meaning? Anyone can. Any random random user can go and access that. That is meaning is called as a anonymous. So actually, at the time of creation, we have chosen restrictly to private. That's it is coming up. But you can escort. So tomorrow, if you create any account, next class, we'll make it anonymous. Okay, right? Got the point? Private anonymous is clear, no? Private only you can access. Anonymous anyone can access that. How? I'll tell you. Okay? Okay, so let's see. I'll go to click on the create. You have different options. Encryption scope. You want to go with the encryption or not. So now the feature is not enabled for the field, right? It's disabled. Just click on the create. So you are creating the storage container here. Now container is created. You can upload any files, folder, video, audio, whatever you want, you can upload it here. Okay. It will go back to the container, inside container and upload it. Okay. There is an option called the change access level. You can able to change it, but it is not allowing. You know why? Because storage account creation at the time we have chosen private only. Otherwise, if you not chosen it there, no, we can change it to private, anonymous to private. Okay, that is fine. Upload will work. So upload means you have to upload any Excel sheet, notepad, anything, no choice. Screenshot.
Change access level.
See, now actually access level 2 type is there. One is a private, another one is anonymous. Okay, anonymous means anyone can use it. I'll upload the file here, right? And if I want to share the file to you also, you can also access it. I'll share the link, you can access it. That is called as an anonymous. But right now I have made it as a private. So if I share also, you cannot open it. You get as a resource not found. Clear? Right? I'll do it anonymous also one time, don't worry. Clear? Tell me.
If you upload any Excel sheet, after uploading, any changes made in local computer, will the changes upload?
Yes, it will get. It is auto signal.
Auto sync.
Yes. All the data we are using SQL here, everything is auto sync. Okay. So now, can I go with the upload here? Let me choose some image here. Let's see. Kubernetes only. Okay. Kubernetes image. I'm going to choose this. So I'm uploading it, right? So one file selected for PNG, right? So if you wanted to give anything detail like what is the size of that, okay? So what is the detail of that? If you wanted to choose these all options, we can able to choose it. Maybe if something is there, you can go and click on the override. Okay, so upload the page block as recommended. Click on the upload. So your file is being uploaded to your container. Okay. This file can be used by only you since it is a private. Now let's see. Tomorrow I am going out. Okay. Right. Let's see. I am coming out of this space. I want to see what file I have uploaded. So go back to your storage account. Go to your storage account. Go to your container. Okay. Go inside the container. Now you can access it. Click on it. You could able to access it. Click on it. Right. You have to download it. Okay. Let me download it. Okay. So my file has been uploaded. This is the file I uploaded it. Okay, dear? Right? Fine. Now understand. Now I told you, no, one thing that who can access? If it is an anonymous, if I would have given anonymous, now let's see, this is a link, right? URL. So URL I can open here, let's see. Okay. I will be able to open here if it is an anonymous. But what is the error message again? Public access is not provided to the storage. No one can access. Only inside the application you can go and access it. If it is an anonymous, this link I would have given to my team also. This link I would have given to you also. You also would have used it. You also would have made the use of it. Got the point, right? Okay? So that is the difference between interview question. Private, anonymous. the difference? How anyone can access? With the help of anonymous things. Okay. Now, actually, the thing is, we have made that the storage itself is there like private. That's why not coming. But you have option of okay. That's it. Leave it. Now that you have option of changing it, but I cannot change because it says clearly that you have blocked it inside the time of creation.
You can change this, sir.
You can not now. Not now. At the time of creation, if you made it. Tell me.
Sir, we created an Excel sheet, sir. We uploaded it. Okay. When I am doing the local computer, I copied the file, like double copied the files with extra name, different name, same content, which we uploaded to the azure storage. Okay. First, which we uploaded, I deleted the files. The one which I copied, I changed the name to the previous one. And if any,
So your basis is that
it's like
you deleted the file, same name you moved it, so you will accept, it will not accept. You uploaded different file, right? Okay.
I deleted the
You deleted it, so that time itself it has gone. It is, if you click on it, resource not found. And this is another copy of the file. I got your question. I got it. Simple thing, I'll tell you what you are trying to say. I have a local laptop with me. I created azure.txt. I uploaded the same file to here. Then what I did, I made a copy of that file. Okay? Save as, I made it something as a azure1.txt. Azure.txt I deleted it. Again I made it azure1.txt to change it to rename it as a azure. It will not work. Renaming is nothing but it's a different type. The file is a different. Okay? The URL, location, everything will be different for them. Okay? If you go back and try to access, you get a resource not found error. Because file itself you have deleted. There is no root file for that.
So once we upload it and it will search for the local computer.
Yes, it will create a URL for you. Okay, this is syncing with your local.
It's not like.
No, it's not like it uploaded to the portal itself. It is syncing with your local only. Okay, now next one is pardon me. This one container is not syncing. Container you uploaded whatever it is there. There is an option called for syncing the files here. There if you make change it will upload it. If you want to sync the data, we have option called files here. There, let's see, we will discuss it. Next topic is the files here only. Okay? So files here is something, you make some change, it will get updated.
So whenever we change this in the local computer, it will not reflect in.
No, it will not be reflected. That URL is different and that URL is different. No? So if you enable that files here, it will be okay. Delete it, you will see there. You delete there, you will see there. Auto syncing will come.
You told me like it will sync.
Yes, no, that is for files here. Files here will come. Okay.
So if you delete that, you delete this image in local computer also, like it will be there in portal, right?
Yes, it should be. Okay, because it is nowhere related to your local now.
Okay.
It has uploaded. If it is a sync, it will not become.
That's what I was.
Yes. Got it now?
Yes.
Right. So this type of innovative things you can do it at home. Do it. If you have time, do it this, okay? Try to, it's good thing, no? Like at least you'll know these all things that you have to do it, okay? Okay, can I move ahead now? So what is anonymous? Anyone can access. How to share them? With URL. Now if you give to anyone, they cannot access. Resource not found, something you get it. Clear? Right? So whatever the task you need, please name.
Your name is Kumar.
Krishna, right? So whatever the scenario that Krishna told, you guys have to try it today at home. Got the point what is told? He uploaded the file, go and delete it, again try to check it out. He uploaded the Excel sheet, he made some changes, later, see whether it is uploaded. Just kind of SQL here, you have done it right? This is assignment for the youth today. Try to do it. At least you do it, anyone. Okay? Fine. So container you understand? Okay? So what all we can update? All type of data data you can search, upload it. Okay, right? Table, not. So what is that? File, folder, anything you choose. Next is called as a, another one is the second type is what? File or table? Go tell me. Files here, very important. Tell me please.
Suppose taking this class as a container.
Good.
Okay. One file numbers as different files.
Okay.
In each file, can we upload like 3, 4 files? Like, we are adding file.
Yes.
File as well. So for sharing single file, like I'm creating four files, and he's creating 5 files. So these 4 files will be different like
URLs.
Yes, different URLs. Can we combine these 4 URLs with
Then you have to use files here.
file share?
Yes. There are files here. It is a synced, okay, but it's a group of that. Okay, you can able to group you. Okay, understand me. So for that case, you create a different container.
That's what I'm asking. So like, what for every single container?
A single multiple files will be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Multiple files, but it's not like a container. Again, you create one folder. Again, you go to the container. It's not like that. Okay, but if you want a similar type of files to be stored in one, create one container, another container, third container. Then you can say the entire location. Okay, right? If you need multiple syncing of things, then you can go with the file share. If you need the data to be stored in the table format, you can go with the table. Clear? No, not clear? Okay, see, Abdul, nothing, listen. See, nothing, not keep anything. At least
I'll ask
he is having down right. He is speaking up right, please.
I'll clarify the question, sir. Right now we uploaded a picture.
Okay.
I have 4 pictures right now.
Okay.
I have uploaded in single share container.
Let's see. I'll just follow your words. Okay. One file is uploaded.
Yes, sir.
Let me go to the another file. Okay. Let me browse it with this time as a case connection. Anything he told 2, 3, right? So I'll upload this. Very fine. Let me go to the another one. Right? 2 is enough. Good. Yeah, tell me what next.
So these 2 are in the file combined.
These 2 are
in single container.
yes. These 2 are in the container. Something called azure container. Yes.
So for like viewing these 2 photos in one single can be converted into single HTML URL for sharing.
Okay, I got your point. You're saying that this container level,
Yes, sir.
right here,
Yes, sir.
this container level, if you wanted to check it out, access level,
Yes, sir.
this is a different file, this is a different file. The URL for this will be different,
Yes, sir.
and URL for this will be different. You cannot share the entire container to the someone.
That's what I'm asking.
Container is a one bucket. There you can create multiple things. Multiple things have their own address. Okay.
Can we simplify one URL for whole container? That's what I'm asking.
No. We have a separate. One container is there is no URL for any container at all.
That's what I'm asking, sir.
Okay, there is no container for anything. If you want that, you can able to give this location. Okay, that you can go to the here and you just go with the option as a change access, and you can give that private to public. You can make it out. All the file will go, but you have to make it line by line. One URL, second URL, third URL, fourth URL. Okay. If your case, you can go with the GitHub then, if it is a requirement. Okay. If it is a requirement, you can go with the GitHub things. Clear? Now understand, I have one doubt. I created this. I did not create this. The why is coming up. Okay. You can upload multiple Chandrasekhar, multiple files. Your choice. Why this is coming up? I haven't done it. So what is this? Logs what? monitoring on?
No, not private, sir.
No, simply. What happened? No, let's see. You have some, let's see if you want, someone wanted to generate the logs. Okay. In monitoring tool we have a logs option is there. If you want, they where to generate, they will not download it like our local system. So you come and store here. It's a by default. It's, you don't have to create at all. By default, whenever you create a container, you come and store it. Okay?
Monitoring purpose, sir.
Yes, not only monitoring anything. Okay, let's see logging thing you have to check, monitoring thing you have to check. You want to go to the server application. So all the activity will be monitored there. Okay, it's auto created. You are not creating it. Next is there is important thing that I didn't tell you. Okay, I missed it. Let me tell it now. Can you see the option called access tier? Access tier here. Huh? Okay, access tier. It is 3 types: hot, cool, and one more is something called not customized, kind of customized it is. Hot, cool, and kind of customized. Right now it's all bad that we haven't made it anonymous, otherwise it would have come in. Okay, but let's see. You have option of change tier. Can you see? Hot, cool, archive, cold. Okay. So archive is nothing if you are storing the data, older data. That we don't need that. You have archive book in the message also, right?
Yes, sir.
That is archive. Mainly is used hot and cold. Cold you leave it, hot and cold. What is the hot and cold here? Is it some ice cream and cold coffee, or it is tea? What is that hot and cold? Guess it.
Art is a fresh
Hot is
we uploaded.
fresh.
Fresh.
We are not uploading any old one.
So we created one file.
Now you create.
That's fine. Your thinking is right. No problem, not at all. But good job. Any other? Guess it, buddy. Nothing is there. Guessing. Hot, why? Cool, what?
First file.
That is interview question, believe me. Memory of the size,
Cannot be seen.
type of, cannot be?
Seen.
No. It's not like that simple thing. Okay. Tell me here. Interview question or to tell me. All the guys give me thinking. What is hot? Here. Important one.
Important one.
Important. Not important. Okay. You are not importing from everybody. You will not get answer there. See, hot is something, my dear friend, which you are using frequently. This, okay, I'll tell you one thing. Azure nodes, Kubernetes nodes, you will be using frequently until unless you are getting a job. Okay? But if you get married, you have a photo with you. Will you see the photo always? Some occasion. Rarely. Right now. Okay. So that is called as a cool. Cold is rarest.
Oh.
My school I got a medal.
So interval. Your interval.
No. The file what you are uploading, what is the file frequency that I am using it? Okay, frequently I am using it, rarely using it, very rare using it, rarest I am using it. Got the point? So that's why it is called the 4 type of things, buddy. Hot, cool, cold, archive. Archive is not needed. It is stucking out there. Okay. Got the point? Interview question, please make a note of that. Hot, cool, cold. Cold is rarest. I give beautiful example now. Okay. Your let's see. Your current things, Aadhaar card, frequently used. Everywhere you use it. Okay. But if you go to the birth certificate, very rarely used. Right? Passport, rarestly used. 1 minute. 1 minute. 7:30. It's 10 minutes are there. Okay? No problem.
Wait, Babu.
7:30. You can wait it, huh?
Wait, change. Sir, for the file to change from hot to cool, how much time interval should be?
I mean, how much time it takes to change?
Yes, sir.
Nothing, it's a quick single step, single click.
No, sir. But now we are visiting, so it will take hot, sir.
No, don't think that I'm visiting, it's taking it. Change the mindset, okay, understand? Any file which I need frequently using it, will make it as a frequent. There's no definition that I use it today, tomorrow, therefore tomorrow. Frequently, Aadhaar card.
Okay, access time in the sense we have to
It's our wish. Our wish, okay? Our wish at what frequent time or what interval time I wanted to use it. Simple, but you don't think it. Frequently use, let's say something I needed 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. Some document that you are, let's see, I'm talking about my 10th certificate. I'm using it, I'm not using it yet. When I change my job, again I need that to send it to for reference, right now, that time. Right here, my childhood photos. Rarely, sometime I will go glimpse on that, then I'll see. Right? That's. Please ask.
So for this whole container, it is showing hotness right now.
Not whole container, whole that image.
Only image.
Yes, image.
If you
Okay.
change it to cool, then the
It will be used for your this year, for this particular image only. Right now, so you have that option to change it. That is called as a tier, okay? Access tier. Like similar to this, you should have a permission. You should have a permission, okay? Like similar to this, you should have a permission that for access also. Private, public, anonymous, like that. Okay? Fine. I will go to another one. So you understand that now? 3 interview question will come hot, cool, inferred, cold, then something called as like private, anonymous, and then something in total, how much space you can store it out. Okay? So I go to the next one, files here. I have 10 minutes of time. Okay? I'll make use of your files here, understand? Files here, it's a big issue. Because files here, it's totally dependent on your laptop network connectivity, not internet network connectivity. Every laptop have a network setting. Okay? If it is properly set up, you can able to do it. If it is not properly set up, you could not be able to do it. I think let's do it tomorrow. Let's do today Q. Q is the easy topic. Okay? We'll go with the files here tomorrow. It's a big one. Not big one, but important one. Okay? We'll go to the Q one. Let's finish the Q today. Table also is a big one. Let's finish that Q first. Q. I click on the table. Let me go to the Q. Okay? Q. Understand what is Q? Q's means like someone has to come go to catch train. Train, no one is following the queue, but if you go to the flight, right? You have to go queue one by one, right? So first in, first out. First in, someone who came on, first they'll go out, right? Okay, now. So that is messages. Which message will come first? That message will go first. I have 10 messages. I have a 10 messages in a file or any network. See, you don't have gone to some bank, okay? I request you can go back to some bank, SBI especially. You'll ask for that to get the withdrawal of amount. Then write something, Q29. And then hand over to your senior account manager. Sir, really change the Q, right? Please release it. Now, in the Q29 number is your Q for payment. So they cannot release 29 only. One by one, you release it. Got the point? That is something the Q you are using it. That is rarest used in your Azure. Okay? But you got the point, right? It is a type of storage account here. Okay? Not type of storage, not account. Storage. Okay? So I will make it. What is the use is first in, first out. How it will follow? First in, first out. So whatever is the first in, let's click on the Q. So this is your Q name. Let's see, I am writing as a Azure 6 p.m. Q. Okay, Azure 6 p.m. Q. So let me click on the OK. My Q is created. Now inside the Q, you go inside the Q. I am inside the Q. You can add messages here. Okay. So let's see. Hello. And the message will have some expiry. This message will expire in 7 days. You'll not see here. We'll discuss that more. Click on OK. I think let's discuss that tomorrow, okay? Because I don't want to complain anybody. Let's discuss that tomorrow class. Q, you have to go back to one by one. It will come. Okay, so let's discuss it peacefully. Many things to discuss. So we'll create 4 queues. We'll dequeue it. So which one will go first, second, third, fourth, and we'll create 4 queues. We'll see expiry. What is the more priority? Expiry is more priority or dequeue is more priority? So that will see. Clear? Guys, understand? Anyone have a doubt in this? Please let me know. Any doubt? Storage, any doubt? No? So I request you to practice it today. Create a storage account. Go to container. Please create a container. Try to upload some data. Try to play around like how Krishna was doing it. Okay? Right? Adul?
Yes, sir.
Good, no everyone?
Yes, sir.
Alright guys, please try to do it. Tell me about tomorrow. What's the plan? Shall we do it out?
No,
Session is on Tuesday.
sir.
Okay? Your next session is on Tuesday, dear. Okay? Fine. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Take care. Have a nice rest of the day.